With the future home of the Chicago Bears still very much in flux, the Chicago Park District is now proposing a major makeover for Soldier Field. That proposal would upgrade the stadium and turn the surrounding area into a year-round event space if the team leaves. But questions remain about how that project would be paid for and whether taxpayers may be on the hook. Marissa Perlman now in our newsroom with a closer look at that and the numbers and the idea here. Marissa.
Well, Marie, the big question tonight, what does Soldier Field look like without its biggest tenant? The Park District is already making plans for the possibility that the Bears leave.
City leaders are preparing for a future where Soldier Field may no longer be home to the Chicago Bears, and that future could come with a $630 million price tag. The Chicago Park District is pitching an expensive renovation plan that would upgrade the stadium and transform the surrounding area into a major event destination. That includes $130 million in stadium upgrades and roughly $500 million in surrounding infrastructure work.
Is it realistic for Soldier Field to survive financially without the Bears?
It is. It is. Soldier Field really is a very valuable asset for Chicago.
Justin Marlowe with U Chicago is director of the Center for Municipal Finance and calls this a smart move for the Park District. Park District leaders say Soldier Field already makes most of its money from concerts and international sporting events. And Marlowe says the Park District has the opportunity to make more without them.
The ability to directly control the programming and to keep more of the revenue that's generated out there is definitely an attraction to the Parks District.
The proposal also comes as the Bears continue pushing for public support for a new stadium project, saying a new facility would require state assistance. So far, there is no final funding plan for the project. Under the current lease, the Bears could owe about $90 million if they leave before 2033. Money officials say could help fund improvements, but that would only cover a fraction of the cost, meaning the rest could require public funding or additional state and city support.
The devil's really going to be in the details on the financing. The Parks District is being strategically vague right now about how they plan to pay for this, but the message is clear, and that is that there's life after Soldier Field.
Governor J.B. Pritzker has expressed caution about using taxpayer money for stadium projects. And if you're wondering why the Park District doesn't do upgrades to keep the Bears at Soldier Field, it's because they want very different kinds of renovations, including a roof or dome and much more seating, something that really could cost billions of dollars, not millions. Now, we do want to know we have reached out to the Bears to speak with us about the Park District's proposal and their plans, what this means for them. They have not yet returned our request. For now, we're live in the newsroom. I'm Marissa Perlman, CBS News, Chicago.
Marissa, thank you for that update.